Good morning, folks. It is approximately 2:51 in the morning. Getting ready to head out. This is the best part of the trips. Early mornings, getting ready, animosity, excitement building up. Getting ready for this. Turks and Caicos, here we come.
Turks and Caicos, here we are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Here we are, Turks and Caicos. This is home for the next 7 days. Got a house all to ourselves. There's our little rental car. The total price for this is still way less than taking a taxi anywhere around town, and you have the accessibility to go as you please at any time. I would definitely recommend getting a car. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, nothing at all. Also, getting a Air BNB type of concept, always the way to go. Have your own place, nice and serene, and it's a pretty big house. Take you for a tour. Hello.
Hi.
Here we have it's the opening. What you get for your money is unrealistic. It's unbelievable. You don't need to stay in a 5-star hotel. You don't need that. You're coming to a country to experience the country, experience the culture, the food, activities. Look at this. This is
Home away from home.
Yep, this is like a second living room here. Take you to the first bathroom. Open concept. Beautiful layout. Look at this, 75-inch TV. Why? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Take you to our guest bedroom / bedroom number 1 here. We could literally have another couple here and everyone be perfectly comfortable. And here we have the master bedroom. Look at this. Absolutely amazing. Just to tell you guys, you don't need anything crazy, nothing fancy, just something for the purpose. I'll tell you guys the total of everything at the end. Just give you guys a little bit of the bits and pieces of the trip, tally it all up. You make your own decision at the end. Here we are, Turks and Caicos, outside of our Air BNB. Beautiful location, right next to the highway, quiet area. Nice cool breeze. Everything that you would hope on vacation. Pulled up to a regular old restaurant here. This is the view in the back of the restaurant. Beautiful. from the US. Originally from Trinidad, but.
Well, originally from Macedonia in Europe. New Jersey.
What I gotta say? Man, you look fly though, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all be pretty to be out here, man.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, come on. Nah, we just out here looking, man. We just exploring. We just got here today, so we just exploring.
Yeah, I made a little drill over there, do a little drill. Sometimes walk security out sometimes, but as a police out than that.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, you can see this going.
Oh, I mean, I wonder why.
You trying to,
I thought you was naturally that way.
No. I used to be bigger than this one.
Nah, you still look good size, though.
No, this one come around. December, I start that.
Ah, okay.
I just follow hard streets a lot, but I know your thing. Girls do talk some good shit. That's real. I like realness. You real, you're flying with me. But this Charlie's, man, that's just you look up there.
Yeah, I like
one
this.
One of the best.
Oh my God, your walk is too hot.
When I see your part, we're going to try part from over there.
I know you probably see this a lot. That's what it is. Yeah, of course.
I just know about this guy, the Jamaican guy running behind the woman husband died. We need Donovan. Man, that shit is crazy. I just know about that. I never know about that. But so it's for a lot of people who ain't know them. But give me a shit so I can follow you, man. Me and my phone.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
All right, let me tell you. They say he ain't busting through with T.I. That's a lie. See all this shit? Oh, look around. Check around. That's how we get done.
Make sure you get him.
Turks and Caicos.
Go right around.
We love everybody.
Yes.
Everybody welcome you. Welcome. Don't worry about it.
Live out here, man. The love is real.
Yeah, man, we love you.
The love is real. I gotta show this grill. No, I don't want to show the recipe. No. I want to see the recipe.
And look, the best part about here, we always get it on deck. And it's deal. On deck.
Friendly Turks and Caicos.
Beautiful, man. New Jersey, yeah?
Big time, Jersey.
New Jersey too?
New Jersey.
Who? Me?
Where you from?
Jersey. I'm from.
Side of the river?
No. Originally from Inglewood.
Inglewood?
Yeah. Then I moved to West Milford.
Montclair? West Orange?
Oh, from the Oranges.
Orange to
Yes,
on
sir.
the street off the Parkway.
Yeah, it's old school New Jersey.
Yo, you just took me back to home right there, yo. You made the move down here.
Oh, you from here? Where you lived there for?
Oh, you from here, then you went to Jersey.
Yeah, for like years.
And then came back home.
Yeah,
And you move, okay?
Pass right here.
You move, okay? Turn around. You shucking the corn. Now can you go to the grill? Chef, you live, New York.
Hey, Ali.
Oh, turn around. You turn around. Act like, hey, you doing the grill. You want to do that? Do the grill. No, hold the knife and hold the fork.
You go ahead.
No, you already shucking the corn. No, you already shucking the corn.
Yeah, you gotta
Put
go.
the corn back. Yes. You just sit it. Right there.
Flip it.
See the knife, hold the knife.
Oh, there we go. Get that knife. There you go. Get that knife work in there.
Get the knife, see the knife right there.
There we go.
See the knife right there, look at the camera,
I think something.
Alright, turn to watch the camera and actually you cut the chicken. Yeah, you cut the chicken, Turks and Caicos!
Turks and Caicos!
Alright.
Here we are outside the supermarket. One thing on vacation that you don't need all inclusive, you don't need anything like that. Supermarket, keep it practical. Get yourself a nice little rental car. Nothing extreme, look at this thing. But I tell you, it's the smallest thing ever, but the gas mileage is ridiculous. It's equivalent to a freaking, look at that. Pure Drive. Gotta be practical. You don't need all the extravagant stuff unless you want it, and you can do it. But gotta be practical on vacation. We're about to go in here, get some stuff for the house, load up our little car, head back. Keep you guys updated. Now we went in there, spent 120 US and got probably enough food for 4 or 5 days. Last night we went out, ate at a restaurant, beautiful restaurant, delicious food, spent about $90. So that's what I tell you guys, it makes sense. Go to a supermarket, grab some food, got a kitchen at your Air BNB, get your stuff, get a bottle of wine, sit in, do what you gotta do. All right? Keep you guys updated. Here we are driving back. And here we are, our Asian speaking radio here. The car is, it's not a lot, but it gives you everything you need. We drove around yesterday for I don't know how long, and our gas is still absolutely full. Driving in Turks and Caicos is obviously different from the US. We drive, they drive on the right side. It's really simple to get used to. My thought or process is always make sure that the middle of the road is on your, what do you call it?
Right side.
On your right, yeah. Well, even on the, when I'm driving over there, it has to be on your side. Yeah, the driver's side, make sure the middle of the road is always on your side. So that's my thought process. I remember that, and it's pretty easy to get used to. So, beautiful day. In the US right now, I think we're prepping for some snow. Here, it's about 85 degrees, sunny, absolutely beautiful. Never get, just never get old. Never gets old. Here we are at the infamous Grace Bay Beach. This was a must-see by local Turks and Caicos people, and I can see why. If you guys take a look. The beach is absolutely beautiful. The water is literally like sky blue. Beautiful, beautiful sand. This is definitely one of those places that you have to visit if you come here. This time of the season is actually very quiet. Not a lot of people here, but pretty cool. These waves are real. When I tell you these waves are real, they're real. The water feels good. It's actually snowing right now, back in Jersey. And here we are. I feel a little guilty. A little guilty. Not really, but a little guilty. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And again, everything done the smart way, low budget, the lowest as Turks and Caicos can get. I'm going to show you guys everything broken down at the end. Having a car, beaches are free. I'm going to tell you guys everything we paid at the end, but stay tuned, all right? Driving home, saw a local mom and pop place.
Chicken shack.
Chicken shack. Wanted to stop by, give them a try. Prices are really reasonable. $11 get you a whole meal, you know, and give it a shot, see how that is. Very homely place. You can sit down and eat also if you want. It's up to you. Here we are, we're on a... That's good.
know what, Tribal? Cockfish is natural Viagra. It's good for the guys.
Natural Viagra.
It's natural Viagra. It's good for the natural Viagra. Yeah, it's good for
Natural
the
Viagra.
Oh, you're not gonna eat that.
Yeah, but not to make salad, right? It's only white meat. Got everything over there, guys?
Oh gosh. I don't want to watch
Yeah.
anymore.
So sometimes people go fishing, guys, but they use a bit of fishing.
Here we are, guys. What they call Iguana Bay. This is one of the islands where iguanas just kind of run loose and free. My plan is to try to see some. I can spot some and give it to you guys. I'll definitely do that. But take a look at this view. Again, this is an excursion that we found on Viator.com. I'll put the links to all these things that I used to book this trip at the end of the video. But I believe it was 120 per person. Don't quote me on that. I'll find out the exact price. Try to do it here is probably a little more expensive. I booked everything in the US before I left. But take a look at this. Guys, if you've never been to Turks and Caicos, beautiful island, I definitely recommend coming. Got my rum punch in my cup here that we filled up on the boat. Walking around the island. Hopefully get some iguanas for you guys, and I'll get back to you. Some iguanas for you. Look at this. Look at this. How beautiful are they? They're just here. Look at this. I hope you guys can see this. This is beautiful. We're here on their island. There's another one coming down. Now Tuesday, guys. We were driving around looking for a place to go swimming. A lot of these you know, Yelp and Google won't tell you about the regular places that you won't see. So there's our rental. We were just driving around looking and past this site. Look at this. Look at this. When we came to eat at the Conch Shack about a day or so ago, there was an abandoned business right next door, and looking at the beach that's located where the Conch Shack is was absolutely beautiful. So we decided to just literally just drive out here again and park our car and walk alongside the beach, do some swimming. But this beach is absolutely beautiful and open to everyone. All the beaches are, but there's no crowding, there's no chairs, there's no tourists, no locals here. Literally just open beach. Look at this. Now, being stuck in a resort, you won't find things like this. So that's why I always say it's good to really explore the island. Depending on the island and the safety of the island, of course. Use your discretion and also do your research. But here, you can walk around freely and be okay. This is absolutely beautiful here. My wife did some swimming already, and now we're just kind of walking alongside the beach, taking in the scenery, the locals. Stuff like this is what vacation is made of. I highly recommend anyone, when you go away on vacation, especially Turks and Caicos, explore the island itself. All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are on the beach where the conch shack is located on. No one knows the beach name. Try to Google it, didn't help. So we're going to do a little morning workout. We're going to show you guys how to be creative, how to be inventive. We don't have a gym at our Air BNB. We've been kind of winging it, doing a little bit of T25, but we want to do something different today. So we're going to do a little beach workout, and we're going to tape it for you guys, all right? So we're going to start off with a little warm-up, getting the blood flowing. My wife's going to run down, do a quick sprint, come back up, tap my hand, and we're going to switch. I'm going to go down, come back up, get the blood flowing. We're going to start it, all right?
Bellow on the bellow.
All right, guys. Now we warmed up. The blood is flowing. We're gonna get into some workout. We're using nature. We're being creative. We're using the weight that Mother Nature created for us. So I found two beautiful white stones, rocks, whatever you want to call them. I would think this one is maybe about 8 to 10 pounds. That one's maybe 12 to 15 pounds. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna do 2 hands curling. Then we're gonna do shoulder press, single arm shoulder press, each arm. And then we're gonna do squats. All right, guys, so we're gonna take it in. Stay with us.
Bellow on the bellow.
Alright folks, so we did 3 sets of the last workout. For this one, we're using a regular old tree branch we see here, and at 2 different angles. So we're going to do push-ups, decline, and push-ups, incline. So while my wife is doing incline, I'm going to do decline, and then we're going to switch. Alright?
Bellow on the bellow.
Here we are today at the Shire Hall Plantation. I'm going to take a little tour guide through this plantation and get a little history on this. This is $10 a person, and we get a tour guide to walk us through. So here we go. We're taking a little personal tour guide through this plantation here. If you guys look around, it's a lot of history here. Pretty interesting to look at, get a little history on the island. So we're gonna follow her through.
The cycle plan. This is where they used to make everything. Now that is the house. If you want to look at it, you can let him take you by the house, and then you're free to go. The walls were built by the slaves, and on top of there is on top here you have this here. This here is we call that bull wine. We say pure bush now like it. What we do, we remove the spikes, cut it open, and the solid portion is what they will use like a national shampoo to wash through here. And we eat the buds. We take the spikes off, cut it off, and pour the buds in rice when we cook it in rice. They were living all over the Turks and Caicos Island. All right. We have the museum have bead making and other stuff that the Lucani would use. The Taino Indian pedal dated 995 to 12 something or like that. Evidence that we did have these people living around. All right. Now, after about 1,000 years after they left, we only have pirates at the front, and we have a lot of. We go to West Caicos somewhere there, you're gonna find
This is the slave cabins.
To make top. Okay? Top leaves. Top trees, we call it now. This here, some of the people who were born around in the 1800s, they would make sandals, we call this wampus. And they would take it and they'll cut leather shaped shoes like the shoe, like their foot, and then they'll plait the ropes and they'll make sandals. In this kitchen, they had a corn mill. This is how they would do the corn. Apart from maybe roasting it like we do, they'll take it off the cob. This is a portable corn mill. We believe this was their corn mill, because I guess they find it somewhere over here. And they put the corn in there after they take it from the cob. This got a lot of teeth. And when you do this, you grind up the corn and you get grits.
Wow.
They use this made from that or cloth ones like this to receive the grits. Then they make big pans, we call it fennel in our language, and they'll separate the grits from the husk and the fine one. They'll give the pigs and the chicken, maybe the husk. They eat the grits, they make porridge with the fine one. Nowadays you call it cornmeal or something like that.
We're approaching a well. They said that it's estimated to be 30 feet deep.
Some shape
Dug by
like
the
this,
slaves.
some taller, some they find some place look like a cave and they put water there and find water like that. And this was the main source of water on the plantation.
Yeah.
They did bathe, drink, cook, wash, everything. This was the Thomas area.
I assume it's dried up now, right?
Maybe some people say they see water, some say they don't. I don't think it's really dried up, but over the years, dirt
Yeah,
passing.
exactly. Yep. Okay.
When the grapes become dark, it's good to eat. You make wine from it, the girls eat it. You can take the leaves, put to your forehead for headache. You can take the bark, stem, and you can boil it for sore throat, asthma, and diarrhea. This is a cherry tree. Oh, if you look at this now, you could get a chance to see the fruit. I don't think I'd eat it because it don't look like nothing to eat.
It doesn't look tasty at all.
They said it's sweet though. People who tasted it said.
I'll take their words for it.
Yep, I'll take your word for it too. That is so cool.
Well, I'm not
Cactus
gonna
have
know because I'm
fruits.
not gonna taste it.
Exactly.
But there are people who eat it and
Oh
they
yeah,
say
look
that
at the
it's
bugs.
sweet.
Oh yeah.
They say
No.
it's sweet and juicy. I don't know.
I'll take their word for it. It's all
I'll
right.
try everything besides that. And there, go ahead, up on the high thing right there. Pass it off as you see. Dump it into there, whatever they had there. You believe there was a compressor in there because you see the donkey giving them a hand. The donkey was spin around. They want the cotton to be packed into those things on the ground there, those baskets.
Yeah.
And then they'll take it over on the other side, that long thing on the end, and put the seal on. And it remain over here until time for export. Now the next side of this was the somewhere here, they got a store. They have animals. So they have a little, I'm not sure because we don't have a map. Application, so I hope they
So here I am. I climbed up on the top of this little mountain hill. This was where the cotton was pressed and prepped for transportation. A lot of people don't climb up here. The stairs are not the safest, but I wanted to just do it and get the view from up high. Back at it again, guys. We came here a few days ago to get a cheeseburger, French fries. They were out of jerk chicken. We came back yesterday for curry chicken and rice, and we're back again. This place is on point. Food is banging. Prices is reasonable. Definitely recommend. All right, guys. Here we have it. Today is day 6 of being on the island and driving the little rental. We've been driving it every single day. Everywhere we went, to the beach, went out at nighttime to just little bars and lounge, restaurants. And I want you guys to take note. Look where the gas is. In 6 days of driving every single day, this thing went down 2 notches. And I mean, we drive this thing every day, every single where. That's why I tell you guys, it makes sense. Get a little rental. You don't need anything extravagant. We might have to fill this up. Probably cost us maybe $20. I think, and I'm probably I'm overshooting that. So it's another thing. It's a good idea. All right, so we're going out to the supermarket again just to pick up some water, probably some fruits. Come back, probably pick up something to eat, and then relax. Wait for this this cloud to go by. Here we go. It's really cloudy today. Probably, and this side is getting sunny. So I was waiting for these pass-by clouds. Normal island weather. Nothing to be surprised about. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are back home. Turks and Caicos was amazing. Everything went, I think, flawlessly, if I can use that. Just wanted to come back and kind of give you guys a breakdown and the total of how much the trip costs. Alright, so to start off with, we booked the trip as a package. So we booked the Air BNB, the flight, and the car rental all together. And using Expedia and the time that we went from November 30th to December 7th. So from Saturday, November 30th to Saturday, December 7th. And we spent $1,830. So $1,830. That includes rental, the Airbnb, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and flight. We fly United, straight flight from Newark, and straight flight back to Newark. All right, if you're from New Jersey, you would know. Newark flights are usually more expensive. The car, in gas, I think we spent $28 to fill up for the whole week. So from Saturday when we touched down to Saturday when we left, we burnt, I think, a little more than half a tank of gas on that little car. So it was 1 notch above half. I think I showed a recording. If I didn't, I'll go back to it and I'll show you guys that, or a picture of the gas tank. So 8 days, for 8 days, we spent less than half a tank of gas on that little car. So that's why I was saying it before, little cars help. Doesn't matter if it may not be the prettiest thing, but it worked. Food, excursion, drinks, going out at night, everything else, miscellaneous stuff, even souvenirs, we spent $600. So from Saturday to Saturday, I rounded up. So maybe it was about $595 or something like that. So I rounded it to $600. So in all, we spent a little less than $2,500 for 8 days in Turks and Caicos, right? With a car and having the time of our life. Okay, so we booked the excursion on Viator. If you have any questions on that, or any questions on the Airbnb that we use, any questions on anything that we use, we also use Hopper. Hopper is what we use to monitor the flights. So we wanted to see when the cheapest time. It tells you when is the best time to book at the cheapest flight. The good thing is if you book through Hopper, if you book at a time through Hopper and the flight does change, it gets cheaper later in the future, they'll give you the difference back. So Hopper is really good for that. So this trip, using Expedia, doing everything on our own, no travel agency, nothing like that. You could do it on your own. We spent a little less than $2,500, guys. So, you know, that's just an idea to put out there. We had the time of our life. We've always doing vacations like this. We always do it on our own. And we always check out every possible option to find the cheapest way to get them. And we had a blast. So we're going to make more of these type of videos in the future. We're also going to make more videos of us, because we are a family. That's my wife. We have 2 kids and we have in-laws staying with us. That's how we're able to travel, and our kids stay with our in-laws that live with us. So if you want to know more about our life, what we do, anything like that, just comment below. Also, please, we're a new YouTube channel trying to build, trying to do more real life stuff, more couples, family. I'm also into cars as well, so I'm going to put a little bit of that there. So if you guys want to know anything about anything, just comment below, let me know. Even give us feedback. Let us know what we could improve on the video. Anything you want to see, just let us know, all right? Like, comment, subscribe. That would help us grow. We're going to keep giving you guys content, and it's best content that I can give. All right, guys? Thank you so much.
Yeah.